Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this live stream of round 15, the last round of the minor premiership for DABSCO men's premiership NRL competition. My name is Chris Forney here, bringing you the game this evening. We have brothers, the table-topping brothers side, white and blue, playing Northern Sharks and carrying fourth in the predominantly black script. Kickoff. The teams are fairly consistent with what we've seen in the last couple of weeks. Brothers Antonio James and fullback, Riggs, Northern, Connor, Colton, the backs. Jonas Nicky this week in the 6. By that Seaton Kernoff in the 7. Tobin, Williams and Kernoff. Trent. Front row. Caleb Nicky. Aaron Pollard and Darcy Hayes. Sharks. Waters at fullback. Zaro, Sled and Bryce Pearson. So Michael Sala. At 6, Cooper Field at Ball, Collie McCarthy in the front row. Laban, Sulla, Ewan McKillop, 13. See the kickoff. We'll note that there won't be any change to the ladder positions after this game. Palmerston Raiders, who won the early game, 80 points to 6 against Souths. Still with that win, 1 point behind Sharks. So, and Sharks can't get any further than 4th. So it's really to try and get some teamwork together and tighten up their play for the semi-finals next week. Yeah, Williams to Holmes. Williams at dummy half. Kernoff and Tobin. Taken just over the 40, the centre of the field. Seaton Kernoff. With a kick downfield, is taken just outside the 10 by Waters. And he's tackled by Kernoff and Tobin in the centre of the field. Run from dummy half there, gets him up over the 20 to about the 25 metre mark.
Metal balcony thing that hangs on.
Another run, one off the ruck. McCarthy takes that one. A fairly quick play of the ball. It's a 17. I don't know, but I think that might be Hamish Clapp.
Games are always being played. Yeah.
A big kick there. Down to Riggs, out on the wing. He takes it safely and makes it back out on the 20.
Looks like he's putting a lot of effort in.
20 metres infield from touch to James. Has a look at trying to step through, but taken there by Adam Hall and McCarthy. The ball comes left to Kernoff, Seaton Kernoff. Dances back in front of the defence, back to the centre of the field, and is taken down by Hall. Trent Kernoff taking the ball up, tackled by Sala. Williams, Holmes, Pollard, Northam. Good tackle there. Bit untidy there in the by the tackler, Pearson. Took some time to get clear. There was a great take there by Waters. Not a great deal of pressure on him by the brothers' side. And Sala runs it up. Tackled by Kernoff and Williams. Elliot Bryce out to the 40. And here's McCarthy making his way towards the 50-metre. It's an enterprising run there by Mohammed Salih. He's brought down by Caleb Nicky and Connor Williams. And Michael Sala. And the referee's got him forward, obstruction play there. When he pushed off the First Brothers player and then tried to move around, but went behind one of his own. And the referee immediately called the obstruction penalty. Jonas Nicky takes the penalty, puts it out about 2 metres from halfway. Out here with Tobin running the ball over to halfway. Trent Kernoff, Isaac Seaton Kernoff, James Northam. Oh, he lost the handle on that for a second. Managed to regather, and he's tackled by Bryce. Antonio James, Seaton Kernoff. Tackling McCarthy there. Trent Kernoff got it out to Isaac Seaton Kernoff, and he was trying to offload, but it's been intercepted by Thomas Laban there. And now a dart from dummy half. He's still going. It's a great run and a great little offload. He's managed to get it to Bailey's own. Sala out wide the field. Bryce, and a great hit there by Trent Kernoff. Jolted the ball loose, and Darcy Holmes jumps on the ball. O'Connor finally stopped there. Williams to Kernoff. Kernoff getting his hand on the ball almost 4 or 5 times every set of 6 for brothers. Just the settler there from Holmes. Tobin running the ball forward. Good defence there by McCarthy and Jacob Colley. Seaton Kernoff. Big kick there. Taken well by Waters though. No issues under the high ball. Young Waters. Field. Pushes it wide. So that's the second tackle. Still inside their 20. Pearson. Out the hall. Bit untidy, but it's play on. There's no signal from the referee or touch judge about any issue with that. It's Snedden, I think, stepping his way through. He's finally tackled. Caleb Nicky, main man in that tackle. Hall, a one-hander away, and yeah, I think that was full. I think that was a good call from the referee there. Bit unlucky for Sharks. Zaro was away down the far touch line, but I think the referee got that one right.
Sharks look more athletic.
It's a lovely evening here in Darwin. You can see the sun starting to set. Comfortable. It'll be 29 degrees outside, but no humidity. Nice breeze going across the field away from the grandstand. So conditions should be pretty good for play. Brothers win the scrum, and it's out wide to Colton, who's broken through the tackle. But Walters gets him. Great tackle there in the last line. Referee says play the ball. You get it out, Seaton Kernoth, a dummy to Tobin. Gives it to Tobin, sorry. And he's at the 20, almost in the middle of the field. Kernoth takes the ball there from Williams and heads towards the 10-metre line to the right of the goalpost. Caleb Nicky copped a bit of a shot just after he got rid of the ball, but it was only marginal. And here we go, Micah Sala's away. And he's held there by Kernoth and Riggs and Williams. Hall tries the offload. Snedden out to Pearson. Caleb Nicky just getting back to his feet and coming back down the field to get into the defensive line. Sarley's wrestled the ground by Pollard and Holmes. McCarthy with a little show and straight run. And he's up over the 30. Collie, dart. Taking Sharks inside the 20. You get him Hall there running the ball strongly down the blind, the short blind, and Collie, a little pass. Laban, and I think he might have dropped that one. Good effort though, because some good enterprising play there by the Sharks. Punching down that blind side. Except for the last little bit of contact, they would have had first points. The Northam runs the ball up and he's tackled on the 30. Collie and Sarley, I think it was. It's just a little dart. And Williams from dummy half. Great run. Crunched there by Natapu. And he's been penalised. Penalised for the late tackle. Hold him down. Seaton Kernoth takes the penalty. He kicks for touch. Northam takes the free kick. Brothers are on the attack, 20 metres out. It's Caleb. Jonas to Caleb. Caleb tackled there by Laban. Jonas goes short to his right. He manages to offload after being taken in the tackle. Good late offload that. Caleb Nicky bumps away from 2. Still standing. He's about 2 metres out, just to the left of the left-hand goal post. Williams. Seaton Kernoth. Northam. Tackle from Collie there. Outfield. I think they've managed to hold him up. Aaron Pollard trying to barge his way over. Held up and his referee sends him back to the 10. Williams, Seaton Kernoth puts a kick through and the Sharks let it go. So it's a 20 metre, 7 tackle. Zaro. Great run. So that's 0 tackle and they're almost at halfway. Sala. Offload to Snedden. Fights his way into the brothers' half of the field. Laban. Oh, inside runner there. He was looking to use him, but takes the ball. Ngatapu. Cooper Field. Kicks down to the corner. And it's a good bounce for Brothers. So they'll have their chance with a 7-tackle set now. I think Dallas Colton is going to take the restart. Here he goes. He's tackled by Collie, but managed to get through the tackle. That's a couple of tackles that Colton's broken so far. James at dummy half to Riggs. There's a good tackle by Micah Sala. Caleb Nicky, dummy half. The Brothers are just trying to settle down and get some field position, which they really haven't had any great time in the Sharks' half of the field to date. Williams. Tupou. This is the last tackle. Referee has his hand in the air. Here we go. Seaton Kernoff as the ball. Puts it down towards the goal line. And a great tackle there by Waters. Northam and Colton drive him into touch. It was a great take there. But he really had nowhere to go. He was right on the sideline and just out from the goal line. So here we have the restart. Williams. Seaton Kernoff. Pollard. Brothers trying to well, they've got a penalty there for a strip. I was going to say Brothers are trying to get down here and put some pressure on the Sharks' defence. See if they can get them to crack. Here we go. Seaton Kernoff takes the penalty. Skips across to his right. He's still going and Sala's got him around the legs. Manages to bring him down with the help of Laban. Oh, they've lost the ball forward there, and I think it's Ngatapu who's picked it up and trundles out to the 10-metre line. Zaro from dummy half. Elliot Bryce over the 20. Cameron Veerstig. Volley out to the left. The 14. It's Clapp. Lost the ball there in the tackle. Caleb Nicky. Looks to go to his left, but hangs on to the ball and takes the tackle. Now Jonas Nicky. Seaton Kernoff. Jared Northam. He's well held by Pearson. Supporter Bryce. Colton to Seaton Kernoff. Aaron Pollard, but claps right up on him. Doesn't give him an opportunity to pass or run. Here you go, Trent Kernoff back on the field. They've gone Jonas Nicky, Caleb Nicky, and out wider. And Snedden got hold of the Brothers player there. Had a great tackle. Slowed him, stopped him completely in his tracks. Caleb Nicky from dummy half with a little kick. It's just too long. Just too long for the chasing Riggs over there in the far corner. We'll have a restart here for Sharks. And there you go, Ngatapu. Still going after contact. Collier, dummy half. Goes himself. Manages to take about 10 metres. Clap. Another 10. Sala. Field. Pearson. Tackled by Seaton Kernoff. Sala, and he's going to put the kick up this time. Bit of a wobbly old kick, and Riggs has blown it. Unfortunate there. Ball's moving around, and Zaro's picked the ball up, and got 6 tackles here for Sharks. Maybe they can make an impression on the scoreboard this time, and it looks like they have. That was from a pretty towering kick from Micah Sala, which Hayden Riggs, the winger, was unable to control. Sharks then got 6 further tackles, and they've made the most of it to put the first points on the board. Waters there, out to Laban, just shovels it on, and Bryce is over in the corner. Sharks will be pretty happy with that. Getting out, getting the first points, getting out in front. That's what they'll need to do. They'll need to put pressure on this Brothers side. Brothers have been going extremely well over the last 6 or 7 weeks. With a very consistent lineup. I think the only one I can't see out there tonight is Aaron Kernoff. But he's got a more than able replacement at 5'8" in Jonas Nicky, who's just moved from the back of the scrum out to 5'8". Still got all the skills. As we watched attempt from the far touch line just outside the 20. Not very happy with that one. The officials wave it away. But Sharks will be pretty happy to be on the board first. It has taken 20 minutes, so a quarter of the game for the first score. So it's a good quality game so far as James looks to restart. Bounces down to Pearson. Northam and Stephen Kernoff meeting there. Colling on the field. McCarthy back out there as well. 2 Nicky brothers there in defence with Darcy Holmes. 12 is Sali. But some robust defence there by Tupou and Trent Kernoff. Micah Sala out to Hall. Struggles forward after contact to the 40 metres. Colling. Sala, who puts another kick in, targeting the far side. Riggs, the winger, was up and it goes out. It wouldn't have been a 40-20, but it goes out just in front of the 20 anyway. Antonio James with the ball in hand there. Ready to restart play. Jonas Nicky. And here's Riggs running the ball up. Need to do the outside backs get in and give their forwards a bit of a hand. Burrow arm out. Yaron, Tobin, Seaton Kernoff out to Northam. Big strong centre. Tobin. He's well held by the Sharks there, right on the halfway line. Pollard, a little step inside. Almost a break, but he's managed to offload it to Kernoff, but Kernoff's taken down by McCarthy. Nick Yarran at dummy half, out to Seaton Kernoff. Paul's got him, but he's offloaded to Jonas Nicky, back to Seaton Kernoff. Sali again. Cairo Ahmet back to Jonas Nicky. Attempted attack by Sala. Jonas has managed to offload to Caleb, and Caleb scores. Great ad-lib football from break and play. A little bit of a break there from Aaron Pollard, the former captain. And then they just managed to keep it alive, a trait that brothers' sides for years and years have been known for. Their ad-lib football and managed to keep it alive. So here we see Jonas Nicky. He's got through Clapp, he's got through Hall. Sala tries to ankle tap him, but he managed to stay up. Zaro's come do, but he's managed to offload there to Caleb, his brother. Steps around Waters and scores out wide to even up the scores for the first 25 minutes of the game. And just some NRLNT shout-outs. We have the junior presentation on August the 28th at Event Cinema, Palmerston. All our junior players. Junior League Grand Finals on the 31st of August. And Senior Grand Finals on the 7th of September. Unfortunately, James unable to convert that, so a bit under 15 minutes to go. We've got a scoreline of 4-4. As I mentioned early on, brothers are on top of the table at the moment. The second and third teams, who are on only 1 point separating them. So we have brothers on 20, Litchfield on 20 and Nightcliff on 19. Litchfield and Nightcliff are actually playing at the moment out at Fred's Pass. So we look forward to getting some scores on that. And Litchfield are celebrating a 20th anniversary of their 2004 side. So great to see a number of former players come up to be a part of those celebrations. Note that brothers are also having some celebrations tonight. A knock on there by Yarran for a celebration of the 20th anniversary of the 2004 Grand Final win, with a number of their past players and life members, etc., here in attendance at the game watching this, so they'll all be cheering on their club, I'm sure. Field fed the scrum and ran around. He was waiting to get the ball back. But it was a bit wayward, so that play broke down, but Sharks continue to go down the left side with Laban. Sala here to Hall. Yarran come in underneath to make that tackle. Cairo Ahmet over the top. Sala out to McCarthy. He's right in front of the post, trying to whack his way through. Colling to Field. That's it. Here's Waters, who's coming in, sweeping in at the back. And the penalty there given for Northern not rolling away. So let's see if there's extra possession that Sharks have now got. Sali bumps off Holmes, but he's brought down by Kernoff. Here's McCarthy, who just charges in. right under the posts. The big front rower didn't have a great deal to do in terms of distance, but he had to get through a couple of brothers defenders there. As we'll see, he's just got he's through 3 of them, so still a fair effort. Again, Sharks score after being able to get a extra set of tackles from a first time it was a drop ball, the second time from a penalty given away by the brother side. So they're certainly taking their opportunities when they're being afforded to them. So now as we see the lights taking full effect on the field. Micah Sala converts that try, adds 2 points to the scoreboard.
Conversion successful, penalty remaining in the first half of the DABSCO Premiership.
Brothers would like to thank their game day partner for today, Full On Plumbing and Gas. To the Chemist Warehouse scoreboard. 10 minutes ago in the first half. Sharks 10, Brothers 4. So James gets it deep and it's taken by Field. Pearson takes it out. The ball out to, I think that's McCarthy, the try scorer. Tackled by Kurnoth. Elliot Bryce. He's got through a couple of tackles, but was brought down by Holmes. Collie. Clapp. Met by 3 Brothers players. He's at the 30, out to Sala. Sala dummies and holds onto the ball. Taken by Jonas Nicky and Darcy Holmes. Field. Kicks downfield. It's taken by Colton. That's a better tackle there on him. He hasn't managed to break that one. Pearson and Elliot Bryce. Pearson in again on the tackle on Northam, who's taken the ball from dummy half and made a good 15 metres. Colton, Seaton Kurnoth, James. James, who hasn't been able to work his way into the game at this stage. Yaron at dummy half to Tobin. Jonas Nicky, who puts a little kick through. Zaros takes the ball well, and he's taken by Caleb Nicky. Here we go, dummy to Hall. Snedden takes the ball himself. Hall this time. Crunches his way towards the halfway. Collie down the short side. Laban. Well, not a real good pass, but Sala's able to get away a pretty decent kick, and it's down to Colton again on his 10-metre line. He steps. He's very quick, this young fella. Pearson's got him. Great recovery there from Pearson. Colton had burned them. He was off. I thought he was almost away there, but great recovery from Pearson. Manages to put him into touch. And McCarthy to play the ball. So 6 tackles from here. Sala to Sali. I think it's McKillop in the 17. He's listed as 13, but I think that's McKillop. Hall going down the short side to Laban. Laban breaks through and he's managed to get that pass away. That's great work there. Zaro. They certainly have taken a liking to that left-hand side, the right-hand side of the Brothers' defence. Managed to make inroads down there. See Hall, Laban managed to break that tackle, gets to the winger and just too big. He's able to get his body around him and offload. That's a great score. One would ask, having seen a few of the number of the Sharks games during the year, where this has been some very enterprising play there. I note there's a couple of players out there that haven't been regulars this season in Snedden and Field and Colley. So maybe the inclusion of those players is assisting their patterns and their abilities to put pressure on this Brothers' side. So Sala now a little bit harder than his previous kick. He's given it a shot and he's kicked it. Oh, marvellous. What a great kick. What a great kick. So there'll be some interesting thoughts here from the respective coaches. Nigel Doyle with the Sharks will be, I would think, pretty happy with the way his charges have performed so far. Leon Clear with Brothers will be trying to work out how they can make some inroads in the second half to break down the Sharks' defence. Oh, another nice offload there. Oh, we've got a penalty against the attacking side. The signal was holding the player or taking the player out. That's a bit unusual in that position, but that's what the referee's seen and awarded. Here we go, O'Connor with the ball. Jonas Nicky out to Holmes. Oh, there's a big shot there. Nadapu knocked Holmes off his feet. Kernoth takes the ball. There's another penalty. What have we got here? High tackle, high shot. Didn't look overly high, but again, the referee was right there. Here we go. Yaron's got the ball off. Takes the restart and he's to Holmes. Holmes is only a couple of metres out. Kernoth here to Seaton Kernoth. James in from the back. They swing out to their left. Northam. He'll be hard to stop. Not much to that one. He just picks it up from dummy half and charges over to his left. Will make Coach Clear a little bit happier. 1, 2. He's too big for the fullback there. But some very slack defence from Sharks, so that'll give Coach Doyle a little bit to think about as well. So maybe coming in, we've got 2 minutes. to go. Maybe that'll change the mindset of both coaches. Sharks would have been pretty happy with the way they played the first half up until that point. You see James here. He's going to attempt the conversion from about 29 metres out from the goal line, 6 metres in from touch, so it's no gimme. And he's hooked it. So with under a minute to play in the first half, quite entertaining first half, I must say. There have been a few mistakes, but it's certainly not been order of the day as it has been in some other games that we've broadcast over this season. Salo restarts down to Jonas. It's at the commentator's curse. Oh dear. 24 seconds to go. Not sure if they're going to manage to get a scrum away. Sharks aren't showing any great urgency here. They'll be lucky to get a tackle in. Oh, this is just untidy. They really should have run to that and attempted to get a couple of plays in. Sala kicks through, but James knocks the ball dead. And at half-time, we have Sharks 16 and Brothers 8. A very entertaining first half. We look forward to you joining us for the second half. back to his live stream of the NRL NT DABSCO Men's Premiership round 15 match. Last match of the year between Brothers and Sharks. Half-time score, Sharks leading 16-8. We have a score from French pass, which is the other game which has a slight, may have a bearing on the top 1 and 2 positions. Dragons leading Bears 6-4. Looks like a good tight game out there as we get restarted here. Sally. Oh, and McCarthy. McCarthy's put it down. So Brothers are going to have the opportunity to go on the attack here. 30 metres out. Centre of the field. They're going to feed the scrum. It looks like Northam's swinging around to the right, so they're stacking the right side of the field here. Jonas Nicky looked inside to Northam, looked outside, and then ended up taking the tackle himself. Williams to Kernoff, Tobin. He's got to by Hall and McCarthy. Driven back a good 7 or 8 metres. Holmes is the ball. Seaton Kernoff. Didn't really know where to go then when confronted by the defensive line. McKillop and Collins. Darcy Holmes, a strong run. There's a shoulder, good shoulder there put on by Sarley. Trent Kernoff out the back to Jonas Nicky. He's running hard, but hasn't managed to make a dent in the line. Hall and McCarthy again got to him. A bit slow up to play the ball. Williams, Kernoff, Seaton Kernoff, Caleb Nicky. He puts a little kick through, which was Zare couldn't get to, but I think it's come out after touching Waters. So Brothers should get the ball here to restart. Adam Hall, the Sharks captain's questioning that. But I'm happy with the decision that the referee's made there. Williams, Caleb Nicky exploring for an opening there, but McKillop and McCarthy. McCarthy getting through a bit of defence in the start of the second half. Trent Kernoff, but he's taken well. Sarley. Seaton Kernoff out to Northam, who runs hard. Bryce got to him with some assistance by Pearson. Trent Kernoff. Oh, a little offload there to Williams. Oh, McCarthy tried to belt him, but he just bounced off and kept going and has managed to get over the line. So despite some fairly heavy shots there from the Shark side, the Brothers players were just able to keep bouncing on. See Kernoff here. He's taking down the great little offload there to Williams. McCarthy really tries to give him the kitchen sink, but he bounces off and, oh, it's hard to see the ball go down there, but the referee was close and he said no problems. So it looks like Antonio James has been hooked. From goal kicking, and Caleb Nicky's going to take this attempt. I must say he's got a bit easier attempt than Antonio James had in his first two, which were both from almost on the touchline on each side of the field. So Caleb Nicky taking his time here, sucking his breath. As he looks to get brothers a little bit closer. And successful. So, good decision there by the coach to change kickers. So there we are, 5 minutes in to the second half. Brothers have cut the deficit to 2 points. Should be 16-14. Sala restart to O'Connor, to Tobin. McKillop there in the tackle. Wrestles the... He was trying to steal the ball as well, but Tobin was actually on the ground. That's why the referee asked him to take it back and play the ball there. Kernoth punching the ball forward to the 30. Williams out to Holmes. Pushes over the 40. Seaton Kernoth on the left, but he dances back to the right, probing for a opening in the Sharks line. Killip was able to close that down. Holmes was looking to run, but it was Sali came in to shut that down. There was a great kick there, and Yaron, I think it was right on the pace. If the bounce had gone slightly the other way, but Waters did a great job there in taking it. Good defence, Tobin and Caleb Nicky. The Sharks are trying to get the ball out and away from their line. Solid run by Bryce, but good defence, Williams and Tobin. Pearson. It's about 4, and they're only just on their 20. Colin goes from dummy half. Last tackle here, and they're in their 30. Wide, I think Sala will be looking to... He was looking to put a kick in, but was monstered by the brothers' defence. Had to step back inside and then lost the ball. That's a disappointing finish to that set of 6 for the Sharks. Giving brothers another chance here. This is where they had the scrum only 4 minutes ago. Scrum the brothers. Nicky dummies to O'Connor going on the inside and holds onto the ball, takes the tackle. Williams, Caleb Nicky out wide to O'Connor. Riggs steps back inside and Zaro sticks with him and takes him down. A little bit of a push and shove there. Right, we're back in the middle of the field. Trent Kernoth inside the 10. Williams to Tobin. Seaton Kernoth looks for the opening, but he's shut down. But we've got a penalty here. Offside penalty. Which will give brothers another chance to attack. Another set of 6 tackles. Seaton Kernoth walks away from that tackle a little bit proppy. Williams to Kernoth to Tobin. He's about 6 metres out. Williams at dummy half. Comes to the right. Kernoth. Jonas Nicky. It was a bit of a mix-up, but got it to his brother Caleb, and he's offloaded. James. Caleb Nicky Dummy half out to strong running Trent Kernoff, I think that was. Jonas Nicky out wide, he's putting a chip over and it's so lost. It beat the winger, beat the Sharks winger and was in there. But the Brothers player was unable to ground the ball. I think that was Colton, which was unfortunate. He was well in front. Would have been a great start to the second half for the Brothers side. Here we go, Adam Hall charges through. He's broken through the first line of defence. Taken there by Tupou. Laban, strong run. Holmes around the legs with a bit of assistance from O'Connor and Nicky. Waikasala, a dummy and a bit of a gallop. And they're into Brothers territory. Colling, Hall, inside to McKillop. Field on the last. Puts it down towards Brothers in goal, but James takes that comfortably. And he's found a gap, and he's away. Sala manages to get hold of him, and he's dropped the ball. The second tackle from Adam Hall. A little bit of the handbags here. A little bit of push and shove, nothing in it. Sharks were lucky that Sala was able to get to James then. Slow him down. And then Hall came in and managed to dislodge the ball in the tackle. The referees wanted to talk to Trent Kernoff. I believe he was the instigator of the little melee, which followed the tackle. Nothing in it really, but good from the referee to just take some time, settle things down. A little bit of heat in the game. Update from Fred's pass. 12-all, Bears and Dragons. Sali running hard there, but a great tackle from Williams. Colling, Natapu, bumps off Trent Kernoff, but is then taken Williams and Pollard. Hall goes wide, Viestar. Snedden didn't have much opportunity there. Higgs got to him very quickly and closed it down. Hall again, charging forward into the 20. Calling it dummy half. Sala looks and goes himself. It's the last tackle. Last tackle, or a penalty. Interference in the play the ball from Brothers. And Hall again. And an offload. Viestar gets it out to Snedden. Snedden's taken about 2 metres out. Colling, passing dummy half. Through Sala. Through Sali. Bryce. He's at the 10. Just over. Sala. Trying to do it all himself at the moment. I think there's an overlap here, which, Colton. Came up and dislodged that, and Seaton Kernoff has come up with the ball. Brothers now try and make their way, pardon me, away from their goal line. That's 3, but there's a penalty. I think he's saying there's no arms. No arms from Natapu. So that the penalty count now 5-2 towards the brothers' side. 15 minutes into the second half. Sharks 16, brothers 14. Brothers on the 40. Take the free kick. Tackled there. Williams at dummy half. Cairo arm out. Williams tries to go himself, but there's no opening there. Shut down by Versteeg and Clapp. Out left, Seaton Kernoth. Pollard, lovely little step there. Got himself inside the defender and he was taken down by Pearson in cover. Seaton Kernoth going the left, down the short side. Still going, struggling. Inside the 20. Last tackle here for brothers. Jonas Nicky. Where's he going? It's straight up. Knocked back by Riggs. Still the last tackle. James out to O'Connor. Out to Riggs, who's gone through the tackle. And the last-ditch tackle. No, referee's called a knock on there. Bit lucky there from Sharks. Brothers thought that they'd done enough to get in there. Good work there. Pardon me. Good work there from the winger Riggs. He jumped up high to knock the ball back from the kick and then was back in position. A good dart down the wing, beat 2 or 3 players, was only taken by the fullback. So good little bit of work. Ngatapu trying to force his way out towards the 30. Versteeg. Calling it dummy half. McKillop. Standing in the tackle, trying to wrestle his way free. Sala. Early kick. It's not a big one. I think that's Colton who's taken it, and yep, good defence. They've managed to get down there and get to him before he started picking up pace. Riggs going wide, and he's beaten another tackle. Caleb Nicky. Recalling. McKillop around his legs. McCarthy over the top. Then Kernoth. Out to Seaton Kernoth. Northam wide. Colton, he's away, but Pearson's got him again, I think. Or maybe it was Waters, the fullback. Some great scrambling defence there. North's defending their line with plenty of gusto. As we get ready for a restart. Adam Hall play the ball. Colling. McCarthy. Out to the 20. Fairly quick play the ball there. Bryce. Jonas Nicky was up quick on him, but he managed to skip around him, but didn't get any further. Well, Jonas Nicky up quickly again. Again, didn't make the tackle. Hall charging through. Bumps Yaron. Yaron holds on and then comes down. Cairo arm out. So a penalty there. Not letting the player get it to his feet and play the ball. Waters takes the penalty. So Sharks will have a free kick on the 20-metre line. Snedden goes himself. Sala. Clap. Goes 3-1, gets into the 10 and it's taken down there by Holmes and over the top by Caleb Nicky. Good wide pass and Cameron Veersteg is over. Well, Sharks certainly aren't lying down tonight. Putting a great deal of effort into this. So Colling here to Hall. No, he misses Hall. Veersteg. And a great finish. And again, Sharks score after a penalty and a good metre gain from that penalty down the field to the 20-metre line. And then after that, it was fairly simple. And again, they're down the left-hand side, their left-hand side, the right-hand side of Brothers' defence. So Coach Clear will probably be looking at that after this game and trying to understand where that's not working properly. As we see Sala here setting up for the attempted conversion. And they're certainly challenging the kickers. I think there's only been two tries all night that have been what one would suggest is easy within the 20-metre centre, 20-metre corridor. And Sala's pushed it just right. But that, with 18 minutes to go, Sharks 6 points in front. Sharks 20, Brothers 14. As we look forward to the semi-final starting next week, we're still unsure of the games. Set up. Laban, little juggle there, but he holds it well. And the matchups next week will obviously be governed by the results out at Litchfield tonight, out at Fred's Pass. So we'll wait in anticipation to see how that turns out for both of those clubs. I think Brothers will be in the major semi-final. They're currently ladder leaders and ahead on points, so if they win tonight, they'll definitely be in. If they lose tonight, they should probably still be in. If Nightcliff win tonight, they'll jump ahead to 21 and will be in the major semi-final. If they lose, they'll play Sharks, in the minor semi-final, the knockout game. We've got a penalty here for late holding the player down, in the tackle. Tobin running the ball, looked to offload to Yaron then, but decided the better move would be to hold on to it. Yaron darts from dummy half. He's inside the 10. Northam again up from dummy half and charges towards the line. Dragged down by Bryson Pearson. I thought they might have gone left again then, Brothers. They go right to Seaton Kernoth, and he's taken down by Veersteg. Here we go, we're moving out right. Kernoth, Caleb Nicky Unfortunate there, puts the ball down. Laban. Oh, that was bit of a juggle there. Oh, four. Stay out of it, mate. 4. O'Connor. I think that was a bit ordinary. Didn't need to do that. And now he's shaping up again. Need to slow down there, mate. Champion, walk away. It looked like the first one was just a jumper punch, but the second one might have been a full-blown punch. The touch judge was right there, and the referee and he are now conversing. There'll obviously be a penalty to Sharks. We just need to see the outcome of discussions here between the touch judge and the referee as to what other outcome might arise. I think there was a little bit of a juggle there, and Caleb Nicky came through and really hammered, I think it was Zaro. But there really wasn't too much to it until the Brothers player took offence to, I believe Sharks maybe were questioning Caleb Nicky's intentions. But now he's got himself 10 minutes in the bin. So certainly letting his side down with 15 minutes to go. Certainly Brothers wouldn't be very happy with that. They're a try, 6 points behind and 1 man down. 15 and a half minutes to go. Snedden takes the free kick. Laban, who was involved earlier on with a great run. He's made 30 metres. Verstig beats Nicky on the inside, but wrapped up by Holmes. Colling, who's been very serviceable at dummy half. Micah Sala, tackled there by Seaton Kernoth. Sharks are now inside the 10. Brothers want to maintain their discipline here. Laban, great tackle. Holmes again. Last tackle. Verstig. Field, and Field gets a kick away. It's come down. It's a bit hard to see how that worked, but the referees found a knock on there to Sharks, so Brothers escaped from that. There'll be a change over here. Northern plays the ball. Here's Yaron at dummy half. Riggs, the far side winger, coming over to do some work, and he's got the ball back to the middle of the field, about the 20-metre mark. Bryce wraps up Yaron. Northern, he'll pick it and go, as he does. Bumps away from 2. Sali gets to him and Pearson over the top. Tobin, Nicky. Running wide, and he's popped out there. He's given the winger a bit of space, and Snedden's all over him though. Crowd's getting very excited. Oh, Seaton Kernoth tries a little chip, but straight into Cameron Wester's wheelhouse. He takes the ball well. Oh, and a drop. Oh, a knock on there. I think that's McCarthy. Oh, that's very unfortunate. They might rue that. They'd managed to weather a good bit of play there from Brothers and had a great opportunity to get back down. Brothers into the field and spend some time down there, but a relatively easy drop there. Jacob McCarthy. There you go. Jonas Nicky to feed the ball into the scrum. Picks it up. Goes left. Stephen Curley kicks again. And it's a foot race. Oh. Field gets to it first and pushes it dead for Sharks. So we'll have a line dropout. With about 10 minutes to go. Sharks 20, Brothers 14. From Fred's pass, 16-12 to Nycliffe. Oh, and there's a drop. And a penalty now. As you can see there. So some solid defence. On the Brothers ball runner. He's dropped the ball. Sharks have taken it up and then been belted on. I think, unfortunately, I think it's Pollard. He's on report, but that's all. Brothers certainly wouldn't have wanted to go down another man. At this stage of the game, we have 8 minutes to go on the screen that you can see. On the scoreboard here it says 10 minutes. So we'll need to see how that plays out in the next 8 to 10 minutes. Waters takes the penalty, puts it out. So Sharks have a free kick, 45 metres out. Sali, good run, but some good defence there. Nadapu. Sala trying to organise his troops. Out wide to Laban, he's having a cracking game. He's lost the ball, but it's just gone backwards, so it's play on. Good extra work in the tackle there on Waters. Sala, and he's done it. Oh, he copped a bit of a late one. We might see that on replay. But he has set up a try. Again. Down the, here we go, we'll see this. I'll see the touch judges talking to the referee, but Sala here gets away and, that's okay. There's nothing in that. And Zaro's in. Again, down Brothers' right side defence. Referee's talking to Jonas Nicky. They're going to put that tackle on report, but I don't think Caleb's got anything to worry about there. It wasn't late, it wasn't high. He just hit him hard, and he's feeling the effects of that. Micah Sala. In the context of the game, the most important point is that it puts Sharks 10 points out. With a kick to come. Now Sala not feeling the best, obviously, after that hit. We've got Field to attempt from almost on the touchline, 20 metres out. They'll be certainly hoping that this goes over, which would put them 2 converted tries in front. Lines up. NRL like to thank their media partners, NRL.com and Kick Digital, for this presentation. He's got the ball up there, but
Just 7 minutes remaining in the second half.
pretty untidy looking kick, and certainly didn't get the extra 2 points. But it does have Sharks 10 points in front. There's 7-14 on the ground scoreboard, which is slightly different to the scoreboard on the screen here. Sharks come back with Adam Hall. Colling. Natapu. Caleb Nicky's trying to put on some big shots. Trying to force that ball loose. We go to the left again. Hall just charges it forward. He's looking around to see if there's any option to offload, but in the end hangs on to the ball. Sala out wider. Field. And knocked on by Sali. Brothers need to take advantage of this. Seaton Kernoff at dummy half. Goes himself. Still going himself. Ooh, closed down by Sala. Jonas Nicky. Dummies to Tobin. Goes himself. But has lost the ball. He doesn't argue with the referee. So some good defence there by the Sharks. .547 on the ground scoreboard. Sharks have the scrum feed. 25 metres out from their own goal line. They feed the scrum. Colin goes wide. Snedden takes it down in the tackle of Pollard. Adam Hall, who's certainly come into the game more in the second half. Clap. Oh, he's dropped. No, the referee's got a strip. Hand on the ball there. Might be just what Sharks are looking for. You take the penalty, put the ball out, and then venture deep into Brothers' territory. Waters, a great kick again. Sharks got the ball, 38 out. Snedden to take the free kick. Goes to Laban, who's had a great game. Colling's been good at dummy half since he's been on, and he's dummied and he's gone through, and he's Jonas Nicky's just got him by the collar and drags him to ground. Snedden goes himself. Sala inside the clap. So just charges forward. Again down. Sharks left-hand side. Zaro, dummy half. Big Adam Hall sets himself, and Kenny off. Oh, he was looking for the offload there. Wasn't able to get it away. Last tackle. Brothers looking to hold out. Sharks here. Sala puts the ball up out wide. Great tack. Great take. Great take by Colton. He was taken out. Now there's a bit of a scuffle and the referee's blown a penalty. Brothers need to get on with this. Brothers need to get on with this. They're behind on the scoreboard, so they can't waste any time. 2:52 on the ground scoreboard. They're in their own 30. Wide to Tobin. He rucks it forward. Away we go. Caleb Nicky with it on here. Paul got to him but didn't make the tackle. And another penalty for offside. Caleb Nicky, quick tap, goes through and passes to Antonio James. They're inside the 30. Caleb Nicky went for dummy half. Was taken by the marker. Referee said it was fine. Not sure what that's about. Might have been some advice to the referee there, which he obviously wasn't too keen on. Penalties now, 8-7. Waters again with the penalty. Thumps it into touch. Sharks have the ball on their 45. Under 90 seconds to go. Zaro takes the free kick. Laban runs it. Holmes around the legs. Caleb Nicky over the top. Colling to Hall. Out to Clapp, and he's lost it. I don't know why Hall passed that. He should have just taken and settled. 90 seconds to go. Unbelievable. Update from Litchfield. Fred's pass. 18-16 Dragons. .45, 44, 43 seconds on the ground clock. Sharks have got it in the bag. Referee penalty. Offside. Go down, go left to Northern. Northern bumps through 1, 2, breaks another one. Breaks another one. Tackled then by Waters. Trent Gernoff inside to Tobin. Tobin marching his way forward. This will probably be the last play. Trent Gernoff to Jippo. The referee's going to have a look at this. He's going to consult with the touch judge. I think the referee thought it was okay. Here we are, Trent Kernoff, Tupou. He's there, but I think he's lost the ball. Yep. So no try. No try. So final score. Sharks 24. Brothers 14. A solid win there by Sharks to end the minor season. Score's not changed yet at Litchfield. Just waiting for an update then. 18-16 to Nightcliff. But that was a solid win there for Sharks by 10 points over the ladder leading Brothers side. As I mentioned earlier, it won't change the makeup of the four. The game tonight still in progress out at Fred's Pass. May change the makeup of the semi-finals. but a very good quality game tonight here by Sharks and Brothers. Great to see. We wish Brothers Club the best for their celebrations tonight. And Bears down at Mitchell. We look forward to seeing you next week, or being with you next week as the semi-finals commence. As I said, I can't actually tell you which sides are going to be in. Obviously, I can tell you that Sharks will be in the minor semi-final, and the others still to be decided. So we look forward to your company next week. Good night.
Brothers would like to acknowledge 10 corporate sponsors: Soul Lessons on the Bay, Physio North, Aces, Air Conditioning and Electrical Services, Miami, Contacting, Mr. Barra, Turkey Butchers, Dice Australia, Beaver Brewing, Rounders Industrial, Technology Services, Bluepet, Darwin Hire, CFLU, the Airport Tavern, and JSN Civils.